The Bible speaks of being so powerful and so dangerous that God chose to wipe out the world. Their name was the Nephilim. Hidden in just a few verses of Genesis chapter 6, the Nephilim appear right before the Great Flood, and yet they raise some of the most unsettling questions in all of Scripture. The text says that the sons of God came to the daughters of men and had children by them, and that these offspring became the mighty men of old, men of renown. But who were they really, and why does the Bible mention them so briefly, yet so ominously? Scholars and theologians have debated this for centuries, and three main interpretations have emerged. The first, and most controversial, view is that the sons of God were fallen angels who rebelled against God and crossed a forbidden boundary by taking human wives. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were unnatural hybrid beings, stronger, larger, and more violent than ordinary humans. This interpretation is supported by other biblical passages, such as the Book of Job, where the phrase sons of God clearly refers to angelic beings. If true, this suggests that the corruption before the flood was not only moral, but supernatural. A second interpretation argues that the Nephilim were the result of godly men from the lineage of Seth mixing with corrupt human bloodlines. According to this view, the phrase sons of God refers to faithful followers of God who abandoned righteousness, leading to widespread moral collapse. A third view sees the Nephilim as powerful warrior kings, men whose strength and violence became legendary, remembered in ancient memory as giants. While these interpretations differ, they all point to the same conclusion: the world before the flood had become deeply corrupted. Genesis tells us that human wickedness had become so great that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil continually. Shortly after mentioning the Nephilim, the Bible describes God's decision to cleanse the earth through the flood, sparing only Noah and his family. After that moment, the Nephilim vanished from the biblical narrative, but the warning remains. Whether they were fallen angel hybrids, legendary giants, or violent tyrants, the Nephilim represent a line humanity was never meant to cross. And their story leaves us with a haunting question: was the flood only about human sin, or about something far darker that once walked the earth?